Alrighty, it should be reconnecting now. Yeah, okay, it's back. Okay. Alright, so all I did was go around the guy who was near all those monitors. Yay! Alright, separate guards from out by locking doors in OmniView. That's a cool idea. Because, like, this way they can't run after my ass. Cutscene? Cutscene? Yeah. Alright, there's one camera. Got anything to sell? No. Maybe. There we go.
There is an ideal we all live by. A pillar upon which all our collective hopes and aspirations are stacked, extending upwards towards a glorious future. We create symbols to give these ideals power, to remind us to look up, to look forward. Today I give you that symbol with an expectation of the greatness it will inspire. We must remain open to all things, while still vigilant against the corruptive forces working around us. Let this symbol be our beacon through the long night, and let it stand as a testimonial once we reach the light of the sun.
Alright. So, I'm guessing because it has a little skull and crossbones, it means I can sell it to the reseller guy. Right? Probably. But can I control her? No. So, I probably can't go backwards just yet. Hey, what are you doing?
Do you see the door there? That's where I have to go.
Yeah, I see the door.
If I can get to the library, I can find the librarian.
That's true. Librarians generally hang out in libraries. What the hell's that? Clark. The Dreamer. PTSD. ADHD. Racketeering and armed robbery. That's nice. You know, okay, let's go back to this whole Kickstarter thing. This is the picture he sends in? Anyway, it's whatever. Hey, this is the animator. Borderline dissociative identity disorder. Cyber theft and insubordination. Says he has blue eyes. I don't know. They're like barely blue. What you doing, girly? Oh, great. Hang on. Alright, hang on a second. I gotta go give my dog drugs. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. So I really want to go back and sell that piece of information, but she's not letting me control her just yet, so.
Hey, Clark. You can sleep in your bed. Come on. Derringer wants us to lock up the atrium.
I had a dream I won the lottery.
Yeah? What was the jackpot?
10,000.
You gotta dream bigger than that if you want to buy your way out of here.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door.
I don't want to. No. I want to go sell the money. Or sell the stuff for money. What are you doing, girlie? Hold on.
Okay, how does it sound? Dear Mr. Derringer, after mentioning this to you in passing, I wanted to send you this letter reminding you of my sincere desire for advancement. I believe I have a lot to offer, and in my current position, I will not be able to demonstrate my true potential. Plus, it's boring. Whenever you have time, I would love the opportunity to discuss my moving to the day shift at greater length. Sincerely, yada yada yada. How's that?
Ugh. Handwritten letter by Kevin Clark. Alright. Oh, the camera's in her head. Look at that. It's in the statue's head. Alright, well. I've lost the ability to hack some of the cameras.
Okay. Go ahead and hack it open.
I can't. Or, actually I can. Crap. I don't want to, though. I want you to go back over there. Whatever.
What do we do now?
Hello. It is Cooper again. You cannot open that door with your current version of the OmniView software. You will need to update your software at a daemon server. Upgrade to version 1.0 and you can open this door. Then, you can get the girl to the library. The nearest demon is in the commissary on the other side of the dorms. I will add this waypoint to your map. Proceed with caution.
Right.
Seems like you have a plan. What do we need to do?
Okay, cool. You going, girl? Alright, well, this is the way she came from. So. After walking through this door, the ability to change outfits will be disabled until the end of the game. Oh, that's why it was lit up. I was trying to figure out why it was lit up.
I hope they can't see me here.
That's funny. Hey, Aka. We're playing Girly Watchdogs. Girly Frenchy Watchdogs. Did you finish up your Final Fantasy IX stream already? Okay, we can't go that way. Can we go backwards? That's the most important thing. Oh, okay. It's technically loading this other section. That's why it acting weird. So you can't hear the game, or you can't hear my voice? The game is quiet in general. Go this way, go this way. Okay. Gotcha. I couldn't tell because my mic has been, you know.
Welcome to my domain.
Oh, the handwritten letter was worth nothing? That sucks.
See anything you like.
Yeah, I want to read emails.
Read email exchanges.
Thanks. That's funny. The little preview thingy has a preview email. It says the following list of items guaranteed to set off metal detectors.
Read email exchanges.
And it's screwdrivers, gas masks, tasers, and pepper spray.
Leaving so soon.
Alright, so let's go get us some emails. Alrighty. Oh, so I could get a taser out of there.
Can you open this box?
Alright, so I think this was the only other workstation, right? Hey, yeah, phone, cool.
Station 17, this is Madame Prideaux. Concerning that precal I had interned, 390H, I require more time with this subject prior to her dissection. However, I feel Derringer is bent on challenging my judgment. And after what happened with 933W, I feel compelled to remind you, all children are under my authority. If he attempts to interfere, you will locate me immediately.
Wow. So they're gonna dissect me. That's what she said. Hold on. I know the one you're talking about, Peter. I'll go back there in a second. It's a dead end, but I'll show you why. Anyway, okay, so this is where we started off from. This is our holding room. And so I want to see if there's anything else in here. I doubt it, seriously, but yeah, okay. Alright, that guy's camera? No, we scanned that already. Actually, get out of the map. Yeah, okay. And that's my room. Yeah, this was my room. Okay. So yeah, there's nothing here for sure. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. I mean, there's technically this door over here, but we need Omni 5.0 for that. But yeah, I don't think I can go down that way without him seeing me. But I'll show you what's down there, Peter. See, it's Omni 1.0 door that I can't go through. And a locker. So the locker might have something cool, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, there is another guy. What do you know? Where the heck is he at? David Avila. Multiple personality disorder, Grand Theft Auto, insubordination.
Wanted. Well, Derringer and the Overseer got what they wanted. A trophy kill. I'm surprised they didn't drag Zager's body through the facility as a warning to all of the would-be revolutionaries.
Alright, so I want to, well, yeah, I want to pickpocket him. So, crap. So what the heck? Is that camera through the door? I think the camera's through the door. Yeah, it is through the door. So we can't get to him just yet anyway. So, okay. And that says Omni 5.0. So I think that's where the cells are, maybe. Oh crap! I gotta hop the cameras back to where I was. Why does it look like he still has something? I pickpocketed him already. Didn't I?
Going in to pick his pockets. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, he does have something. But not anything important, okay. I think I would have to knock him out to make it through there safely. Because I don't see it letting me get past there. And like I said, I can't open that door anyway, so it's fine. Alright. And now, in here, we can read emails. Nice.
We have observed you spending a great deal of time in the library recently. Perhaps I should ask the librarian about these indiscretions. Did he give you the poisoned manifesto? If not him, child, then who? Speak! I have been put here to shepherd you. But you must accept that help, or we will both face the consequences.
Interrogation of pre-calibration. Okay. Pretty sure there should be two there. No? Okay. So at least one over here then. Yeah.
It seems the librarian has been flagged for suspicion of distributing the poisoned manifestos. I hope the girl finds him before Derringer does.
Cataracts, early Parkinson's disease, early onset, possession of contraband, banned books, multiple treason. It's jacked up.
This email was sent more than a month ago. The precal in question, 933W, is still at large.
933W has We have reason to believe a precal with the ID 933W has escaped from the brig wearing a prison rack uniform. We also have reason to believe he's being sheltered by the librarian. Report any suspicious Prizrak behavior directly to me and step up the round-the-clock surveillance of the librarian's office from Derringer. Alright, camera. No, not in there. We want to go further. We want to go even further beyond, like Goku. Alright, circle. This guy. Can I really not hop that camera? It's fine. We'll just run our ass over there. Turn around, fool. I'm tired of you. Let's go. I'm gonna hit the showers. Alright, Sky. Don't hit them too hard. Oh, we got 2 emails.
Not surprisingly, the Prizrak who wrote this is no longer with us.
Welcome to Metamorphosis. I updated the fingerprint scanner outside the power station with your print signature. Let me know if it doesn't work. Watch your step, Lewis. To Jose Sanchez, which we got him earlier. That's how we found the fingerprint.
The security checkpoints in this facility are always evolving. Yesterday, PIN codes were all the rage. Today, it's fingerprint and iris scans. Tomorrow, it will be blood.
Oh crap, can I check those lockers? Or just hide? No, I can probably just hide them. Oh, why am I even here? I need to go sell that stuff. Sure. No, not learn. We learned that already.
Welcome to my domain.
Nice.
Care to purchase new abilities? Lure Prizrak away from the trolls.
Alright, so we need 800 bucks for that.
Monitor Prizrak patrol routes.
600 bucks for that. I mean, I don't know that we really need patrol routes.
Come back anytime.
so far all I got is pepper spray, Peter, which temporarily disables them and then they get mad afterwards. There's, as far as I know, there's also a taser in the game, but I don't have access to that yet, so. Alright, the guy said that there was something that he was going to mark on my map for a waypoint. He said he was going to mark a waypoint for me, but I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I don't see what waypoint thing he's supposed to be talking about. Because that X thingy, all that is where I sell data. And the investigation's a room, the cells is a room. Yeah, the yellow icon is where we just were. See, that's the elevator where we were. I mean, as far as I can tell, it just means like a loading area. Like that's where we just entered in, because I've been next to it before. I don't know, it's weird. Because the other area is literally just the atrium. But here, I'll show you. Oh, okay. That's weird, because it was behind me before. It just was kind of weird. Alright, so that's the change outfits thingy that I saw before. Alright, well, here we go, Peter. Thanks. Like I said, I had seen it be really close to me before, but maybe I saw it right before I went through those doors last time. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, back to that guy. Stay low, girl. Stay low. Oh wow, we got all kinds of stuff.
Zager's secret compound discovered. Inside the rat hole, sources say pornography, drugs everywhere. Zager almost certainly had other hiding spots. Even Derringer suggested as much to me the other night in a, interview. I'm not printing this, of course. Makes him look bad. Makes them all look bad. You can't be perceived as having crack security when a crackpot is living in your walls rent-free.
Alright, let's read the whole thing. Though it has been some time since the death of Zager, the notorious Satanist web of villainy continues to unravel. Following the daring raid by civil security forces, the Prizrak have located and seized the terrorist primary base of operations. Located deep in the underbelly of Metamorphosis, Zager had apparently appropriated a decommissioned central can't read that one. It's too out of focus. Looks almost like maintenance. Central maintenance facility tied to Metamorphosis' extensive ventilation system. Among countless contraband items, Zager had a vast cache of weapons, chemicals, and components for bomb and biological weapons making. A source within the civil security forces also confirmed that Zager had particularly perverse and twisted vices. There was pornography and drugs everywhere. Look around you. Behold these remnants, this residue of this beast's depraved delusions. The man fed on darkness, base obscenities, venom, contagion. These no doubt drove him further from sanity. He was a canker, but he has been removed and our Republic cured, remarked the headmaster, who personally inspected the compound after an initial safety sweep by the Prizrak. Civil security forces have been relentlessly searching for such a compound since dispatching the villainous insurgent. Thanks to intelligence accumulated on the movements and my dog sneezes. Movements and activities of Zager, last weekend's spate of complaints over noise and strong chemical odors allowed civil security to track the Zenith down through nearby ventilation shafts. Alright, well this is where they were talking about how they killed him again. The Prizrak have worked from dawn till dusk to ensure the safety of all Metamorphosis citizens, and I believe we succeeded in that, reassured the Civil Security Chief Officer, Derringer. We put that rabid dog in the ground, and that's the end of the story. Now all that's left is dismantling the doghouse. According to Derringer, Zager's compound was extensively booby-trapped. Tripwires linked to explosives encompassed the perimeter of the compound, blocking passages to the decommissioned facility from nearby maintenance access tunnels. Primitive pressure sensors tied to Crybaby branded tear gas canisters also acted as sentinel to his extensive weapons cache and archive of manifestos, many of which were in the process of defacement. Okay.
I wonder what this mystery room with no camera feed could be. A Zager safe room, perhaps?
Between the men and women's restrooms in the dorms.
Prizrak, I just received an alarming message that 933W was seen leaving the library wearing one of our uniforms. He may be heading back your way to find that girl he's been crushing on. Notify me immediately if the actions of any of our agents seem in the least bit suspicious to you.
The girl he's been crushing on?
Settle down, children, settle down. I am as anxious as you are to acquaint myself with Miss Prideaux. She is a most welcome addition to our Republique. And to that end, I would like to present her and all of you with this small gift, a symbol of longevity and the relationships we look forward to watching take root.
Thank you so much, Headmaster. As one who will be so singularly focused on the well-being of these young, bright minds, I am truly humbled. I cannot express how sincerely I am looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you.
Yeah. The question is, am I 933W? Or is the Connor guy 933W? It's gonna be Cooper guy. Mr. B. Alright, let's read about Geller. Paul Geller. Old Geller. PTSD and OCD. Racketeering, possession of contraband. Alright. So we can't go in there, but we can get the camera in there. So let's see. Alright, that door's unlocked. So we should be able to get there without him noticing anything. Yeah, that seems like our play. So this also reminds me of that game, Red Hot, where everything stands still whenever you're... Okay, yeah, that's what we gotta do. When you're not moving, because everything is standing still while I'm hopping cameras. Ooh, I want to pick his pocket though. Dang it. Even if I can't get everything that he's got, I still want to pick his pocket. Oh yeah, Super Hot. Sorry, Super Hot. There's actually a VR version of Super Hot now too. That seems pretty cool. Now go this way, girly. That's unlocked too. Crap. So now we have two choices of which way to go.
I'll check his pockets. Nice.
I would pronounce the team behind this freaky little game, but text-to-speech has a hard time with the word Simogo. These guys did some lighthearted games before making Year Walk. When I played this game, it really frightened me. How do you go from such happiness like bumpy road to a psychological head trip like this one is beyond me. I hope these guys didn't fry their brains.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think I can take this because it's just a pepper spray thingy, right?
My pockets are full.
Yeah, pockets are full. Can't do it. Alright, so the question is, do I go through that door or the other door? That's the question. I guess we go through this door. See what's up. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on over here. Hang on. Is that a charging station? I think that's a charging station. Oh, something.
This is the girl's room. 390H. Of course, this isn't what she calls herself.
Oh, it's my room? Yeah, it is my room. Oh, this is where they took me out of on the way to the cell. Wow, okay. So there's my book.
I'll hold on to this.
There are few things, librarian, as disappointing as failed leadership, especially when that leadership fails by giving in to mental illness or desire. Hawthorne came from a line of leaders, but you wouldn't know that by reading his account of Dimsdale. The Scarlet Letter would teach our citizens that its leadership can succumb to the weaknesses that we work daily to cure. Such doubt is unacceptable. Where would we be without faith in government?
It's a little weird that this book is here, considering they just came and raided my place for contraband books.
390H, my dear, my inspiring pupil. I know you're not accustomed to gifts, but this is more than just some trinket. It is a secret between you and I, and it cannot be shared until we are both ready. So I will keep the key for safekeeping until the two of us agree to open it together. Until then, I hope you will treasure its beauty as much as I do you. And when you gaze upon it, I hope your thoughts will be of me.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Pyramid flags flutter in the wind. His voice carries above them, singing a promise to lead these men to honor, protect, and love them. From his garden perch, he keeps us secure against the forces of evil. He spares our minds the hollow allure and fraud of Zager's upheaval. The Republique stands and will for all time, safe from ruin or disaster, because he is watching out for us all, our noble and wise headmaster.
Okay, that sounds like she had a crush on the headmaster. But it calls it homework. So that's a little weird.
Hey, Fishy, you hungry? Here you go. What does the world look like to you?
That's funny.
Fishy,
The
I'll tell you a secret.
little treasure in there looks like her.
I like a boy who lives on the other hall. The one we call Weep. He sits beside me in history class, and he's adorable. I'm too shy to talk to him.
the chest in the fishbowl looks just like hers, and so it's like she's the headmaster's fish. Hey, isn't that one of the Penny Arcade guys? Pretty sure that's one of the Penny Arcade guys.
This may come in handy.
Japan had the sense to try and then find a translator for dragging this garbage into Japanese. Out there beyond our walls, Lady Chatterley's lover has a reputation as sidekick to hormones in adolescent awakenings. Puberty is a delicate time. We need to cultivate it as a plant in a garden. We cannot teach them control with this floating around. I assure you, we know better than Lawrence.
Going in for the steal. I got something.
A modern game with all the trappings of a great 90s arcade cabinet, mutants. Post-apocalyptic environments. Killer co-op. I like to imagine nuclear throne machines lining every laundromat and corner store. Disaffected youths pushing grannies out of the way, placing quarters to claim their spot in line. The developers at Lambier are the true wasteland kings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was looking at the butterfly. Oh my gosh, run! Fire starter, mark the spark. Bipolar 2.
No sign of the girl.
Let's see what he's got on him. Nice.
No, run!
Get your hands off me. I think he's had enough. He's already been hit.
Crap.
A cassette.
Look what your arrogance has wrought. You are destroying the things that make your life meaningful. You are doing this to yourself. And unless you tell me where you have hidden that manifesto, I will accelerate that which you have already chosen to inflict upon yourself. Prizrak, take this precal to confinement.
M. Okay. Well, that certainly could have gone better. Looks like I could pick that up, but I don't get a prompt, so... Where am I? Okay.
Get that threat level up.
No, I...
Let's go for the steal. I got something.
Dang it. I didn't want to attack him. It automatically switched to attack. And I forgot to switch it back. Yeah. I screwed up, but hey, what can you do?
I'm arranging one of the tech crews to run a full diagnostic of the metal detectors in the facility. But I want you to oversee the work on your station personally. There are too many potential hiccups that could be had in the commissary. And with the arrival approaching so quickly, I'm looking to you to shore up the weakest link. If you need any additional resources, you let me know.
I would add stolen cell phones to that list.
This is what we saw in the email preview thingy.
You have just found a new battery for the girl's phone. Some OmniView abilities require battery power, and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms.
I'll take this.
Clink. Wizard of Oz. Right, so there's a book that way. Deactivate. I'm guessing that's for the metal detector.
Red level normalizing.
Alright, there's a book over there that I want to get. Question is, how long does he stop at his little stopping point? Not very long. Is that door open? Yeah.
Nothing to report.
What's yours is mine. Let's see what he's got on him. Got it.
Don't let creator Benjamin Rivers serenade you with lies about how this game is just a sci-fi romantic adventure. I know what Alone with You is really about. It's about the time video games were going through an existential crisis, driving around in a Trans Am, feathered mullet blowing in the wind, rocking that new CD player and not truly knowing who they are, or why they're here, or what that disembodied voice is telling them. And that's a beautiful thing.
I've got my post.
The body is strange, librarian. Oxytocin and endorphins lead so many to mistake robotic chemical responses for emotional attachments. Worse, though, is what Burroughs promotes. He suggests deviant behavior as a mechanical way around the trappings of societal control. We cannot let people think their bodies are ways around the state. They must exercise the Republique with their bodies in everything they do. Everything. Throw naked lunch in the pile.
If you find a cassette player, perhaps you could hear what is on it. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of Zager's hideouts. They call Super Hexagon a Twitch game. I doubt even Doc Holliday. They call Super Hexagon a Twitch game. I doubt even Doc Holliday had quick enough reflexes for this one. I've never gotten farther than 3.5 seconds. It's intense. I don't know if that's because it gives me vertigo, or because of the ominous lady shouting game over every time I die. When I play Kentucky Route Zero, I'm transported to my childhood. I can smell the coffee-stained computer in my father's home office. Conway's surrealistic point-and-click adventure is something best experienced on a quiet Sunday morning. As the sunlight pours into the room, I wonder when the developers at Cardboard Computer will release the next episode. I don't mind waiting though. Every new episode is a gift.
Secure.
Leisure Larry. Cyber theft. And welcome back, Scotty.
Clear.
Yeah, that's where we just got the book. Yeah.
If the girl needs to circumvent a room full of Prizrak, the vents are a good way to travel.
Oh, cool, we're in a safe room, kinda.
Good idea. My battery was running low.
Welcome to my domain.
$650. That's a lot of stuff.
See anything you like. Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Sorry to see you go.
Another quiet night.
No! Turn? Asshole? Oh my gosh, this camera angle's messing with my head.
What?
Get out of there, girly!
I'm pursuing
Oh my
the girl.
god.
Oh no. I think he's had enough. Going in for the steal. I got something.
Thanks.
I'll be taking this.
All that I get.
Can you believe that many regard Whitman, the iconic poet of the American Republic? That alone says enough. This verbal monument to sensuality and excess, you know that no library except Philadelphia would touch it after publication. Reading it is like watching the man stroll naked through the streets. I, too, sing the body electric, though perhaps more forcefully than even Whitman could enjoy.
Destiny was my favorite jam of 2014. I just want to live in a tight fantasy sci-fi world, blasting away at enemies, dancing in the tower, and taking a breather while in the majestic aurora of orbit. Destiny is the rock and roll of games today. Even its stiff-necked detractors are quietly tapping their toe to its infectious beat.
Checking in. Better raise the threat level.
Good idea. My battery is getting low.
Door's locked. I need an override.
Oh wow, it only locks it for a certain amount of time. That's jacked up.
Door won't budge.
Wow. Haha.
Door's been locked. I need assistance.
Yeah.
Threat level is back to normal.
Wow, really? He didn't see me. Okay.
Gravity Rush is secretly one of the most innovative games from Japan in the past few years. I love everything about this game. The thrill of its gravity-defying platforming, its twisted Parisian aesthetic, and even the name of the heroine's black cat, Dusty. You may not know a ton about Japanese culture, I'm an expert. But Gravity Rush is called Gravity Days in Japan. That's so much cooler.
Good idea. My battery was running low.
In pursuit of the subject.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
And he
The
sees
door's locked. I need an override.
Where am I gonna go?
Lost sight of the subject.
Wow, just in time. Okay.
Damn door's stuck.
Turn around, bruh. Yeah, go. I love the guy who's complaining about the door being stuck. Never left that room anyway. Oh look, the vent. Oh wow. It doesn't actually let you watch yourself go to the vent like the whole time. That kind of sucks. I guess it takes 2 batteries to distract. Seems excessive. Crawl.
Have a quiet night.
Okay, Peter. Well, you should know, and you know, obviously, I'm not promoting phone gaming, but it is available on the Google Play Store. I would assume also the Apple Store, if you wanted to get it cheaper than PS4. But this is easier to stream this way, so yeah, just figured I'd let you know. But thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you kind of digging it.
Welcome to my domain. What? Come back. anytime.
So there's really no other option for you, Scotty? That's like, I mean, I'm not talking about streaming, but just something to at least get you online? Oh, it's just the charging station thingy, okay.
Good idea. My battery was getting low.
Nothing. Everything looks good.
Oh. I wonder where this vent goes. Let's find out.
I need a screwdriver to remove this vent covering.
Oh, wow. More story.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so have we. So are you when I get down there.
There must...
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
Be something you can do.
Oh wow, I can mess with the environment now. What the heck?
The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety and comfort. The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding beauty into decadence. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return.
Before we can look...
Did it turn off the fire? I think it did. Maybe? No? Yes? No?
The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the task. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth.
to my domain. See anything you like. Maybe I'll press applications on the map.
Oh, well, this wasn't available before. I should have saved my money.
Come back anytime.
Is the thing still open? No, it's not still open. Okay. Oh wow, it really looks like the triangle thing. It's funny.
Come out, child. It's easy on yourself.
That's that, the book.
I'll hold on to this.
It is a book.
One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian. A Republique requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to bigoted trends we must erase. Its laws separate citizens into different body types. Those with 2 legs and 4 legs and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
You know what they want.
Oh wow. I thought he was going to totally just keep ringing. Maybe he'll call again if I leave again. Oh, I missed the call. That sucked.
Let's see what's inside the house.
Wow, I need Omni 3.0 to search it? That's screwed.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
Sorry, what did I say?
fake passports and foreign currency. The Overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
Mr. Treglazov, Vice Admiral Matthews of the Pacific Fleet.
Pacific? You're a long way from home, Admiral.
So are you, if I'm to believe the rumors. First time in Washington, sir?
Hardly. I was told General Karnofsky was heading up this project.
The general retired over the holidays. I'm overseeing now, from a military standpoint at least.
I see.
Apologies if I seem hurried. I have a meeting with the new superintendent of the Naval Academy at 1.
That's in 5 minutes.
Like I said.
Well, it's hardly enough time to pitch my vision.
So I've read over your evaluative study, and we've taken your recommendations into account.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Your security, the security of your country, is at stake.
Now you listen here. I dedicate my life to the protection and security of the United States. If you think you have a better approach, we'll entertain it. But do not come in here and make threats.
I made no such...
And try to muscle some wildly expensive cryptographic software through the door.
You can pay today to prevent a catastrophe. Or you'll pay tomorrow to clean it up.
Okay, that's a threat. Right there. You get out of my office. Now. Hey, Dolores. Yes, lock the door behind him. I don't want to see Mr. Treglazov anywhere near this building again. You understand? What the hell? No, I'm here. No, he left something on my desk.
It's a bomb.
No, I don't think we need the bomb squad. It's a pin. It's just like a lapel pin.
We'll need a screwdriver to open this vent. I need a screwdriver.
Okay, well, is it on the shelf? It is on the shelf. Nice.
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
Screwdriver. The screwdriver snapped in half.
What?
I'll check his pockets. I got something. Good idea. My battery was running low.
Nothing to report.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like.
The stupid thing that would let me view the guys anywhere is only available in that other room. That's weird.
come back anytime.
Sounds good. Nothing to report. I'll find you.
I'm on my way to apprehend the subject. Where'd the subject go?
Situation is clear. Checking in. Everything looks good. Huh? No use hiding. I'm pursuing the girl. I've lost track of the subject.